Hello. We're back with Mars Horizon. This is installment number 5, and I forget entirely what we were doing. Let's do a little bit of a recovery. So I think last time, well, we can see, last time we completed a lunar orbit, and we are ready to launch our satellite imaging. Did we launch satellite imaging? I don't remember. But, regardless, I've actually been playing this game on a different save because it's been quite enjoyable, but also just had a big day at work yesterday. So, I'm going to try to get my head back in the game. So, it looks like we are... I've been really enjoying this game, by the way. This is really peaceful, but also interesting and exciting. So, we're playing as the European Space Agency. If I remember correctly, we decided not to participate in the moon race. That doesn't mean that we won't still beat people to the moon, but we don't have to push for it. We're researching a diplomacy office because we want to do joint missions. We currently have 2 active missions. We're working on building a dog in space mission. I assume we're bringing the dog home, unlike historically. And then we have Grandiose, which is just a test mission. And it looks like we have a free mission slot, so we could start a new mission. And we've also got a new thing that we can build, apparently. We can build a PR office, but we do not have the money. So we're working on building a PR office, which gives us more science every month. But we do not have the money for that. It says building limit reached, though. Oh, that's HQ. Okay, I'm reading the wrong thing. That makes much more sense. PR office unlocks mission training support. So we can get more support while our rocket is getting ready to launch. And we don't have the money for that yet. That's fine. So let's get back out of here. And let me see if I've got any missions that I'd like to do. There's a lunar radiation mission option. There's no... I would love to do... Whenever anybody offers me a joint mission, I want to do it. Looks like we don't have any missions available yet to any of the inner planets. I'm trying to save money so that I can build that PR office. So if we did a mission that gets us money, that could be good. Because that'll pay for the PR office right away. So let's do an orbital radio mission. Hang on. What is the overview? It's lucrative. Okay, so there's nothing particularly hard about this. Let's do a regular old payload. Good. And then our payload for the next mission is going to be complete. Okay, organizers of the International... So we must have launched that mission. Organizers of the International Geophysical Year are ecstatic at the idea... I had to look away. At the data gathered by your recently launched satellite and expect it will continue to generate new scientific insights for years to come. We gained a lot of money, so I didn't need all that money, and we gained a bunch of support. Great. So let's skip that. We'll design the vehicle. We need to put... Now, I've been doing... a different mission, a different agency, so I've got to remember which one of these. So we can put the Ariane, but that's kind of overpowered. Right, so we use the Scout, or do we use the Jupiter? Jupiter seems more reliable. It's more expensive, but it looks more reliable. So let's use the Jupiter, and then the Jupiter booster as well. Yeah, that's pretty reliable. I believe this is what we were doing. I can't remember anymore. I've been looking at the other agencies' missions. This mission is called Salamander. Let's go. Can we build that vehicle? Yeah. Build vehicle. Excellent. Meanwhile, we can now build the PR office. Okay. However, it's going to be hard to find a spot. Put it there. We get plus 2% reward for missions. We don't want that. Do we want this? Plus 3% reward for missions, so that's actually better. And this gives us plus 2. So if we go here, this is fantastic. So this is a substantial bonus. However, we do not have the money because of this rock. So I figured out that these mountain things here cost a lot more to remove than the trees do. So let's just work on removing obstructions. Let's clear. To clear an obstruction, move your cursor to the obstruction and select it. Each obstruction will have its own clearing cost, and rock formations will cost more. Continue. Okay, so we can't afford to do that. I really do like the bonuses that we get from this, so let's clear this. Let's get it started. And once we have 1,500 funds, that's a lot, we can put the PR office here. I like that. I think it's worth waiting. Okay, next month. Diplomacy office research complete. I wonder if the diplomacy office is less huge. Alright, this is our money-making contract, I think. I've lost track, honestly, of what we're doing. But I think we can use... Yeah, this is a nice small... We can go back to our Topaz. This is a nice small payload. Topaz and Emerald, our original launch vehicle. Impavid. I don't know what that means. Let's build this. And we got a new building. The diplomacy office. We need to build the PR office before we can build the diplomacy office. Plus 25 reputation reward from successful joint mission and increases likelihood of joint missions. Okay. Well, we just can't afford it, is the truth. Because we can, but I really do need to clear that, and I'm trying to think ahead, so we can make this work. We have other things that we can research anyway. For example, we could start researching future missions. We're not racing to go to the crewed moon landing, Apollo. So if we were in the moon race, we would need to research Apollo all the way down here, which means we need to get down both of these tech trees. But there's still no reason why I can't try. In my other game, I've gone this direction. I would like to go a little bit more science-y. Let's do a Venus impactor. That sounds fun. Let's work on getting first visit to Venus. Okay. The Grandiose is complete. Power cut. A local power outage has resulted in the loss of a data transmission from the Geos payload in your satellite imaging mission. Your space operations manager has estimated a loss of a month's worth of scientific data from the mission. Satellite imaging science output reduced by 1 month. Okay, I don't quite fully understand, but it's okay. Venus impactor research complete. That was fast. Alright. Grandiose is ready for launch preparations. Looks like this is a manned mission. I kinda can't remember what we were doing. So this is a control systems check with a Mercury capsule on an Ariane 1. We need a crew. Is he available? This is our one crew. This is our one astronaut. Let's see if we can hire somebody else, because it'd be good to have somebody else. Start each task with +1 power. That's not bad. Problem solver is also good. Less resource requirements. Let's compare the two costs. Oh, the electrician's a lot more expensive, and they retire in 1977, whereas this one is cheaper and retires in 1989. So that's quite nice. Callisto Lozano. So let's go ahead and hire a new person. For no reason other than I feel like we can. What does this do? I don't know. Alright. Manage astronauts. Let's assign this astronaut and confirm. Alright, and we're at 70% reliability here. I'd love to get that up. And that's the only one that we can do, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe the other one's in use? I thought we had other options for training focus, but this is not bad. Continue. A launch date. If we push it out, we can get the maximum 15% bonus. And since we're not in a space race, I think I'd like to do that. I'll just wait. So, you've got several months to get ready for your mission, astronaut Lozano. Let's go. Okay, research is complete. Let's make the Mariner 1 spacecraft. Next month. China completed human in space. Alright. Nothing to do. Next month. I skipped that because I don't need to see a blurry image of it. Alright, this is orbit radio. Let's go. Launch preparations. Yeah, apparently we only have this as an option. I don't remember. I thought we built a, like, research thing. Maybe it just doesn't apply for some reason. We have to wait until January. We could also wait until March and get the full bonus. I just worry that if we miss our launch window... We're at 91%. I think it's okay. I'm going to take this risk and launch it in January. Because if we miss... Because if it's like raining that day, we have to wait another month and then we'll be stuck. Okay, next month. And in the next month, the Salamander is complete. Confusingly, we're sending a dog into space, but the mission is called Salamander. That's fine. I feel like I would feel less worried about sending a salamander into space. Let's get back and see. 75%. Okay, it's only 64% launch reliability. I don't love that. But science reward is quite high. So if we increased that by a percentage... you don't get any of it if the mission fails, so let's do reliability training. And let's get a 15% increase, which is the max. Yeah. I'm being very conservative in my launches at the moment, which is, I think, fine. That's why I chose not to be in the space race. Let's go to the solar system. Soviet Union has launched a human into space. Alright, the next month is going to be busy. We've got 2 launches next month. Here we go. Okay, so unfortunately the budget review happens before we do the mission, so we don't get any more money this year, but that's okay. Okay, this is our control systems check, but we're not launching that until after the orbital radio mission. Let's launch this mission. This is exactly what I was worried about with the rain. Terrible conditions, yep. Okay, we're gonna have to reschedule the launch. Yep, reschedule. Let's set a new launch date. And just as I suspected, if we had waited till March and gotten that, yeah, let's select that date now and see if we get any better weather. Confirm. Meanwhile, we have another launch. Let's see if it's raining again. Nope, looks better. These look like good conditions. Yep, plus 9%. That's lovely. Let's launch. Ignition. Okay, so far so good. All right. Fantastic. All right, nominal launch. Ariane keeps getting better and better. Let's continue. We don't want to auto-resolve. Let's make sure that we do this right. Okay. Control systems check. We need 5 pizzas and 4 eyeballs. I know that's not what they are, but it's easier for me to remember. But if we get 9 and 10, we're in better shape. So what are our best converters right now? That's a good converter for eyeballs. We don't really need pancakes. So what's our best converter for this? So we turn... Okay. Alright. So this is what we do. We use 1 power and 1 crew to create 2 eyeballs and 2 pancakes. We then turn one of those we turn one of those pancakes into wait, that's not right. Ah, there we go. We turn 1 of each into 4 of these. And now that we have 4 of these, we'll be able to do that next round. So we can do one more thing. And it might as well be this. Use that pancake to make more of those. And we still have 3 power in case things go wrong. I think this is good. It's very like... I'm sure there's a way to calculate it out better, but it's very guesswork for me. I don't put the effort in to really actually calculate it. But that's what makes it fun, I think. I think if I was trying to solve it, I would just want to automate it. Okay, unlucky. That's why we saved power. Resist. And now we get lucky. Accept. Okay. Now we're pretty close to achieving the objective, but let's keep trying to achieve the optional objective. I'm gonna cough. So, how do we make this work? We use... we use this and a power to get 2. Then we use this to get more of that. And then we need to recharge power. Let's see if we get lucky enough. Okay, so far so good. Accept. Okay, we can afford this. I think I'd rather save the power, because I think we don't need it. I think that's fine. Okay. So now we have 2 power left. We have 2 turns left. If we spend this, we get almost to our maximum of eyeballs. And if we spend this, we get a big boost to pizzas. And then we can recharge power. And that sets us up for a good last turn. Successful. I think the only flaw here is that I'm not really immersed because I'm calling them pizzas and eyeballs and pancakes, and I'm not really reading that it's like a data transmission. Like, I don't... It's too hard to wrap my head around, like, what does what, but maybe I'll try to do better. So, if we get 2 more... What are these actually called? 2 more navigation... See, that's just so weird. Okay, 2 more navigation. Then we succeed. And we can spend a comms, because we have enough comms. So that would give us 12. Let's just spend the rest of the turn giving ourselves power to get through flaws. Oh, we have so much power. I think... Are we in good shape? We're in good shape. I think we did it. I think it's not possible to fail now. Hooray! And here we come. The second successful manned crewed mission. Send out the boats. It's cute. All right. Oh, we got a lot of money from that. That's fantastic. All right, I think we can finally build the PR office. That's something really funny that it's like we had to launch a human into space in order to afford to pay to move some rocks so that we could build a building. I just find that funny. Okay, base, build the PR office, build right here. Kind of want to rotate it. It looks kind of weird like that. There we go. Good. And then once that's done, we can build the other thing. Meanwhile, we now have a mission slot free. Let's save real quick. Save. Sure, that's good. Let's save that. Just in case the game crashes or something. Okay. Requests. Can I change... I want to see if there's any... trying to figure out whether there's any joint missions being offered. But no. Challenging. Lunar radiation. Medium risk. That one's ambitious. Experimental fuel. Reliability is down. Let's try this. This could be a bad idea, but let's try this. We get lots of science and lots of support. Sure, go ahead. Let's build that payload. Alright, next month. Okay, Pioneer is ready. Orbital radio is ready. Okay, let's launch this mission. I honestly forgot we were doing this. Looks like good conditions. Good. Very good conditions. That's great. Let's continue. We're just churning out rockets. Continue. Okay. Always a pleasant noise. Okay, I'm going to start doing the kind of skip button to speed this up. Something weird has happened to the atmosphere. Alright, we're going to collect 2 of each. Yeah, did the atmosphere always look like that? I feel like that's a glitch. Okay, we need 2 of each, but if we get 4 of each, we're even better. So, this is what I want to do. Use one of these, and one of these, confirm. And I can speed it up. Let's resist for a 1 power, because otherwise this next one won't work. Okay, we're going to have to resist this for a power as well. Now let's save the power. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 of that and none of the other. Well, let's use it to make more pancakes and then recharge. Confirm. Okay. Success. Okay. So we now have enough pancakes to survive, so let's use the 1 power for data transmission, and then we'll recharge a power in case it goes wrong. Confirm. Good. Success. Last turn. We have enough pizzas, so let's try getting 2 more pancakes. Ooh, we cannot. We cannot do it, can we? If we spend 1 power to get 1 of these, then we don't have a power left. Hang on, that doesn't work. If we do a ground control connection, this is dangerous. That requires that. And then we must succeed at this. That would work, but we don't have any margin for error. Let's give it a try. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. We can't resist because then the next command won't go through. Let's accept. Come on. Ah. Okay. Well, we won't. We will succeed at the mission, but we will not get the optional objective. I was worried we were going to fail the mission there. That was a series of tough calls. But at least we succeeded in the mission. The celebration is less exciting, but we still got plenty of money, and we have lots of money floating around, so that's good. We were so strapped for cash last time, if I remember correctly. Okay, and we got a new joint mission. Control systems check. Let me check if the moon has a joint mission. Nope. I always want to do joint missions. With NASA, launch a simple, crewed Earth orbit mission to develop the agency's stabilization and control systems technology. I do not like that the fuel is experimental, but let's go. This is fine. There's nothing I can do can increase the launch viability, or reliability, or whatever it's called. So we'll work on building another Mercury capsule. And what's happening with far side of the moon? Oh, we can build the vehicle. Okay. Now, I forget what our moon-capable situation is. Is it the Jupiter? It's Jupiter. Yeah. That's cool looking. I like the ESA Atlas. That's funny looking. Okay. We get all this checks out. We just have reduced launch reliability, which is a problem. An extra cost for the upper stage. Let's build Colossus. Confirm. I love having enough money. It's like an unusual experience. Go to solar system. Next month. Gonna finish Mariner? Nope. Alright, we're gonna launch a puppy. Well, it's not a puppy, it's a dog, but it's still, puppy dog. Lunar Orbit Anniversary. A set of stamps commemorating the anniversary of your agency successfully orbiting the moon has proved extremely popular, generating some additional revenue. That's great. How many millions of people had to buy stamps in order to make us 250,000 funds? Okay. Mariner 1 research complete. Great. Oh, okay. Another launch. Fingers crossed. This does not look like it's going to be a good day for a salamander. Well, in real life, I think a salamander would like a rainy day. But I don't think we're going to launch today. I think we're going to have to put this off. -6%. I don't love that. I would like to reschedule since we're not in a race. Yeah, let's reschedule. Yeah, we'll just reschedule to the next month. Select date, that's fine. We'll do that next month. Okay. Now we need to pick the next research. We've unlocked Mariner. Might as well do the Mars flyby. If we've unlocked Mariner, we can go to Venus and Mars, so that's pretty cool. Now, do I have any active mission slots? No. All right, next month. Dog in space. Let's try this again. Sunny day. Sunny day. Or nighttime. That's fine. We can have a nighttime launch. That's fine. Salamander is on the pad. Okay, that's much better. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, so close. But everything worked. And Jupiter leveled up. Good. Good to get that more reliable. Whoops. That's such a weird noise. Okay, 3 and 2. Or 5 and 4. Let's start with this. And then use that to make 3 of those. Confirm. Got plenty of power. Wonder if I specifically asked for more power on this build. Look, we got lucky. Accept. Accept. Alright, so as long as we make another one of these, we'll succeed on the mission. But we got 2 turns left and 6 power. So let's go for broke, shall we? If we use the one that we have to make 3 of these, then we have a spare. Then we can use the one that we have to do that. And then we should still have enough power to complete the optional objective. Even if we fail, let's resist. Accept. Alright, 1 turn left. And all we need to do is get 1 more of these. Right? Right. Confirm. Resist. And we did it. Party! And we got the 50% bonus. That's a good amount of science. I wonder what our next threshold is. I finally figured out how money works in this game. If we go to funding, if we have reached 5,000 before the next budget review, we get more money the next time around. Total monthly expenses is actually still really... Oh, that's monthly. Well, that's substantial, but we're making more than twice what we spend. That's amazing. So what's going on with our active missions? Control systems check. Is ready for the vehicle. It's another manned mission, I think. Alright, Ariane 1. Yes, we're definitely doing Ariane 1. Alright, this is the joint mission. Alright, we're going to launch it on an Ariane. Yep. And we can spend a lot of extra, like a lot of extra money. We can double the cost of the mission to get plus 5%? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. We've got a lot of money right now. And I'd hate to fail this. So let's just throw money at it and see if we can make this better. Magnificent. Confirm. Oh, we have to research vehicle parts. What part requires research? Oh, that's quite a ways away. Okay, hang on. Let's edit this vehicle. That's not researched. Okay. Never mind, we'll just do what it is. We don't have to spend the extra money, at least. Let's build that. Go to solar system. And what is this saying? We have more that we can hire. Ooh, test pilots are available. Wilhelm Gerard or Franz Leclerc. Okay. This one is cheaper. Why is this one cheaper? Because this one will last longer. That's a slight difference, and we get an extra 6 years. We definitely want one of these two. I feel like the slight difference in money doesn't really matter, but neither does the 6 years. Trainee. Oh, we got another one. Carbone. 82. This is the worst option. Franz Leclerc, I think, is going to get this. Let's hire, and hopefully you won't die. Why is it telling me this? Manage astronauts. Just because I haven't moused over them? D's. Oh, this is also... I don't know why they're so much more expensive than everyone else. Athlete, test pilot, athlete, test pilot. Fascinating. Yeah, what is it telling me here? Recuperating. Maybe I need to make sure that I've... No, I have no idea what... I have no idea what it's telling me. Let's see if we've got any joint missions being offered. Nope. Let us... Oh! It wasn't telling me to... Oh my gosh. It wasn't telling me to look at the astronauts. It was telling me that a mission was available to Venus. Well, let's do that. Venus Impactor. Yes. Plan mission. Nobody else has started this. Alright. Hang on, is that outside? It's either a jet or a siren, I can't tell. So this is Mariner 1. We can't get any extra payload viability, so let's just do that. And let's get it started. Alright, start building Mariner 1. Next month. PR office is complete. Lovely. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Reliability is not... Oh, it's the launch reliability is pretty bad. So we're going to want a reliability thing. I'd love to double the support or whatever, but let's increase the launch reliability. And let's wait until January, because as much as it's only a half penalty, it's still, like, our launch viability is our problem, and I'm not in a rush. I love not being in a rush. Alright, let's confirm that. Active missions, missions in progress, mission plans. Why does this say it's in progress? What makes it in progress? Kind of confused by that. I hope I haven't forgotten something. Let's, Oh, because it's, because we picked a launch date. That's why it's in progress. Okay. Next month. Mars flyby research complete. A compelling fixture of Earth's night skies, Mars has inspired myth and speculation in equal measure. Sending a probe would yield unprecedented observational data, bringing humanity closer to the red planet than ever before. Alright, let's figure out what we need to research next. Let's not worry about that yet. I feel like maybe I should keep researching buildings. What does this do? Oh yeah, we want to build this conference center. Let's research the conference center, because that enables us to propose joint missions, which is really nice. Oh, and we have a building to build. The diplomacy office. Can it fit there? +2 reputation reward for joint missions. +2 reputation reward for joint missions. +3 reputation reward for joint missions. Obviously can't go there. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything. Okay, so we want to put it here. Hang on, let me rotate it. Because then it'll get +4. Or I spend a lot of our money, but we're going to make this very satisfying shape. There we go. Alright, next month, Mariner 1 will be complete. Venus Impactor. Payload reliability is up, but launch reliability is down. That's too bad. Alright. I actually don't know if we have what we need to go to Venus. We do not. So, we have 3 options. We can do the Centaur C, the Delta K, which is way overpowered for this purpose, or the Aegina, which also seems overpowered for this purpose, 3,800 kilograms and thousands of monies. Centaur C seems like a good place to start. Like, I guess we could be more efficient and research fewer things, but I don't know, this seems good. Let's put it on a Centaur. And then, because it's so small, we could actually just use an Ariane Centaur. Fascinating. The launch reliability is the same. This one is more expensive, and the Atlas looks really cool, but if we put a Centaur on top of an Ariane, everything works. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if that's ever been done or if that's normal. I have no idea. It looks super good. Let's launch, or let's select, I mean. Hatshepsut. Confirm. Okay, we gotta research the vehicle parts. Now, we're in the middle of researching something at the moment. That's okay. Research vehicle parts. We'll switch our research. Alright, we gotta unlock contractors first. Change research. I wonder what we need the Titan booster for. Oh, that was just a fluke. I don't know. We just need the Centaur C upper stage. Okay. Active missions. Yeah, the Venus Impactor is being researched. Next month. Oh, we gotta beat the Soviet Union. They're going to Venus soon. Alright. We don't have to beat them. It's fine. And then we have a Mars mission that's available, but we don't have enough missions available right now. Yeah. Alright. Just keep stepping through the months. Alright, China did a multi-crew orbit. Good for you. Right. Control systems check. Complete. Launch preparations. This is the one that we want the test pilot on, I believe. Hang on, let's go back. Yeah, because the launch reliability is not good. So Leclerc, or Leclerc, maybe. Confirm. Training. Definitely launch reliability. Continue. Launch date. We've got to push it out all the way to June to get the best possible launch reliability. I'm just being slow. We're just a Molasses space program right now. NASA completed human spaceflight 5th. Interesting. And that's still how that is. That's fine. And then we've got to launch to the far side of the moon next month. And the funding review. Unfortunately, we're not going to go to the next funding tier. That's too bad. Alright. Accept and continue. If this mission had gone 1 month sooner, I think we would have maybe gotten what we wanted, but it's okay. another nighttime launch. Or sunset launch. Launch day, Colossus. Excellent conditions. Well, that's fantastic. And lift off of the Colossus space mission on its way to the far side of the moon, where they will find Optimus Prime, apparently. Or something, I don't know. Ooh, look at that! +1 power for the duration of the mission. That's nice. And Jupiter continues to level up. Okay. I'm going to try to do this quick and efficient, but also correct. 2 pancakes, 3 eyeballs. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't. Alright. 4 and 5 is even better. So, we've got 7 power. Let's leverage that. If I make... How do I do this? One of these, and 2 of these, and we get a 3rd task, right? Then we do 1 of these. That gives us 3 pancakes off the bat to be used for other things. Confirm. Accept. Good. Alright. Good. Everything worked. Okay, so we want 1 more data and 5 navigation. So if we simply... Actually, I think what we can keep doing is if we use 2 of those, then we can turn it around, spend them, and get 4 of those. And then we can do it again, and then we'll have a big surplus of them to get ahead later. I think this is a good plan. We still got 3 turns left. Okay, good. Okay, that one didn't work. Do we have the power to resist? Yeah, we got plenty of power. Alright, now we got more than enough data. And we just need to turn it into lots of navigation. So this is the most efficient way to turn data into navigation. We can do this once. Boom. We don't want to do that again. So then we do this. Actually, no, we can do that again. We do this again, and then we do this to get 1 more. Confirm. We just have to get lucky on 1 of them. Yep, good. Accept. That worked. Okay, good. They all worked. Accept. And we did it. Perform translunar injection. Somehow I just made just such a weird scramble of words. And off we go. To the moon. This isn't really how missions work. I kind of have this like dream of figuring out how to somehow play this game and Kerbal Space Program at the same time, and like one game, like this game does the mission planning, but then I have to actually fly the mission in Kerbal Space Program or something. I don't know. That would require a PC that could kind of run everything at once. So, we're looking for 4 of each, at least. So once again, our best converters are down here. We can turn... okay, this is interesting. So if we make 2 of these, then we can take one of them and make 2 of these. And then we can turn that around and make 3. Let's try that. Ow, that's so jarring. We have to resist it or this won't work, I think. Okay, that one worked. And that one worked. Okay, so where are we at? We need to make... What we really want is to take this, spend that, to get more of that, and we just do that again. I think. Yeah, that gets us pretty close. Good, everything's working. We're getting lucky. 2 turns left, so we've satisfied the basic requirements. Can we make 2 more pancakes and 4 more pizzas? Oh, this is not helping the fact that I'm hungry. Yes, if we go like this twice and like this once, then we're short 1 pancake data, but we can get that in the final turn because we have plenty of power. Yep. Alright, we have plenty of power to resist. Yeah, and then we just use 1 power to make that, and then the rest is just power. Confirm. Good. Success. Alright, everybody, party! Let's see those fist pumps. People are less excited lately. I don't know, the animation changed. We got the 50% bonus. Yeah, see, now if the review had come now, we would get extra money each month, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. I love this not being in a rush bit. It should be finishing up soon. What's going on with our active missions? Venus Impactor. We're still researching the parts. And that means that we'd still be researching the parts for the Mars flyby as well. So let's see if we have any joint missions. Yeah, we've got a heat shield analysis mission. What about this? No. What about Venus? Doesn't have any right now. And Mars can't have any because we haven't been there yet. Okay. So we can do a heat shield analysis for lots of money and for extra rewards, I think? Extra diplomatic stuff. Yeah, I think we can do that. That'll definitely pay for itself, so as long as we don't kill one of our astronauts, I think we're doing good. I don't think we need extra power. It doesn't seem like it's particularly difficult. Select payload. Build payload. We're just going to build another Mercury capsule because we haven't invented Gemini yet. Alright, diplomatic office is about to complete. Far slides of the moon. A series of expeditions have sprung up across various countries featuring images from your recent mission to photograph the far hemisphere of the moon. Humanity's first glimpse of the far side of the lunar surface gained 100 support. Lovely. That makes me think of my mom's old slide machine. I want a slide projector. That sounds fun. It sounds like a much better way to look through Google Photos. An office for a dedicated diplomatic team will focus on forging strong relationships, plus 25 reputation reward from successful joint missions. Good. Okay. Soviet Union might actually do the Venus impactor before us, but that's okay. It's alright. It's fine. We just have to finish researching the contractors. And we need a lot of extra science to make that work. Next month. Okay, that's done. Alright. Research vehicle parts. We just need the Centaur upper stage. And then we can start building the vehicle. So we should be able to get that done. Mercury's about to... What's this? Why is it pointing at it? I don't know. What? Why is it saying an exclamation mark over Mars? It just doesn't want me to forget that I've researched going there. I don't know. Let's go to the next month. I should stop soon. I always say I'm going to do less than an hour, but then I'm having fun. Alright. The booster will build quickly, but the upper stage will build slower, so it doesn't really help us. I believe this is an Ariane. Oh. Now that you've unlocked contractors, you'll be able to use them in any vehicle design. Contractors can grant powerful boosts to a vehicle and its construction, yet they always come with a downside. Be sure to consider both their positive and negative effects when choosing a contractor. More contractors can be unlocked by becoming allied with other agencies or via an era completion reward in the vehicle's research tree. Cool. Alright. So, I believe we do this on a Ariane. Yep. Select. Yeah, we just do this on an Ariane because this is more expensive and it takes longer and it's less reliable and all that. Okay, cool. So that's good, but do we want to have some other contractor build it? So Messier Aerospace will increase the launch reliability and add 1 month to the construction time. You know what? I think that's great. This gives us a plus 25% boost, but we don't have any support reward for this mission, so that's stupid. So let's have Messier Aerospace do this, and it'll be more reliable and less likely to cause us a disaster. I don't mind waiting. I love not being in a rush. Confirm. In real life, I'm in a rush. I'm trying to like feel like I feel accomplished so that we can stop. Alright, active missions. Oh, alright, we've now finished researching Hatshepsut's parts, but now we don't have the money. Alright. What do we want to research next? We could research another one of these missions, or we could research a new building. We could research another mission control expansion, and then we could do 4 missions at once. That's actually really exciting. Oh, we were in the middle of this. Let's go back to researching the conference Centra. Centre. Okay. Yeah, the Venus impactor is still stalled. I feel like Russia's going to get there first. Next month. Okay, I forgot how much money it needed to be. 947, so... Or 74. 974. So... That's going to take us a while. Next month. Alright, this is a diplomatic mission. 74% reliability. We need a good day, though. We're going to put this off if it's not a good day. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a good day. I mean, it's a nice day, but I don't think it's a good day for a launch. Not when somebody's life is on the line. Minus 20, that's really bad. We have to reschedule the launch. Reschedule. Alright, different launch date. Alright, let's just try July. Select date. Confirm. Good. Oh, China is launching a Venus impactor now as well. Well, it is what it is. Next month. Alright, we try again. Control systems check. Launch mission. Okay. It's raining again. Oh my gosh. Let's reschedule. Yep, August. That's fine. Confirm. Still don't have the money for the other mission. Yeah, Soviet Union is launching it next month. Well, I don't want them to fail, but at the same time, if they do, I'll be first. But, let's just hope for better weather this time. Okay. I'm skipping through some of the... Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. Continue. Okay, that scared me. I think it was the cryogenics ice falling off of the rocket effect. It looked like it was blowing up, but it was just... Okay, we made it. Alright, another successful launch of the Mercury Ariane rocket, which is such a fun mishmash of historical things. And Ariane is finished leveling up. That's lovely. Alright, continue. Okay. What do we need here? We need to collect 6 of those and 5 of those. Okay. Let's just aim for that first, and then we'll worry about getting 11 and 9. That's a lot. So what's our good converters here? That's a good converter. So if we can get one of each of these, we can get a lot of those back. So if I spend a single power, and then I spend one of those to get 2 of those, and then I spend those 2 to turn it into 4 of those. I think that works. We only have 3 power to get past this. Okay, good luck. That's good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, first turn worked pretty well. We have enough comms. I was gonna say pizzas. So now we need to make... I'm gonna spend one more power to make 2 more of those, so that we can have extra to do that, and then we're gonna spend... Then we're gonna get more power so that we aren't so behind. Confirm? Okay. Good thing we did that. Let's resist that. Accept. Okay, how are we doing? As long as we get at least 1 more of these, we are in business. So how can we potentially, in 2 turns, get 4 more... I think this is how we do it. We spend... No, that won't work, because then we'll need 4 more again. If we spend a power, get more of those, then we turn those into this. That will give us 11 of that. And then we'll have 5 eyeballs, and we'll need 4 more, which we can get next turn. Okay, let's spend a power and a crew. And then that gives us that. Now we have 11. And then we can recharge power to help make it happen. Okay, that's a fail. Let's resist. That's what we saved the power for. Good. Alright, last turn. And I need 4 of those. So let's spend a power. 1 power to get that. So that we can make this. That'll bring us up there. and a recharge power. We have one pizza that we can work with. Let's confirm commands and see if this goes. Okay. Oh, okay. Accept. And we did it. Whee! Haha! And down we come. Leclerc, I think, is this astronaut. Or Leclerc. I do not know. Alright. And we get extra bonuses, and NASA likes us even more. Continue. Well, what a success. That was quite a success. Alright, Leclerc is going to recuperate for 6 months. That's fantastic. And we can look at our diplomacy situation. We're very happy with NASA. NASA's doing good. We get more boost. Everybody likes us decently. What's going on here? Still don't have the money to build the Venus impactor. Sturgeon's going to be complete next month. I don't even remember what Sturgeon is doing. What's Sturgeon doing? The heat shield analysis. Okay, so we got to launch another crew for the next one. But I think it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Let's save, and we can replace save 4. That's fine. Thank you for joining, and I'll be back with more. All right. Enjoy space.